and literally it is shaking in anticipation of what Coach June Jones calls the biggest football game in Warrior history as Hawaii hosts the Boise State Broncos with the WAC conference title on the line. It's the conference ender for both teams, each a perfect 7-0. And it's the final regular season game for Boise State. Their only loss overall to Washington. Hawaii will close out its regular season hosting Washington next weekend. And here come the Warriors, 10-0 for the first time since 1925.
Goes on the arm of Colt Brennan. When you take a look at Colt, it's a night of opportunity, a night to break individual records, a night to get back in the Heisman hunt. But most importantly, it's a night to lead the Warriors into history, as you mentioned, Sean, with their first WAC championship and to stay alive in the BCS.
For Hawaii. And a quick throw, a timing play, and it is caught. Kendrick is a good corner. Brennan with all day to throw, and he's going deep, throwing into double coverage, and it is caught. The receiver won the battle, C.J. Hawthorne. 48 catches entering today's action. First and goal, Brennan, corner of the end zone. Juggling catch, touchdown. Ryan Grice Mullen. I wonder if they'll review it. Looked like he might have been juggling it as he went across the sideline with Wilson and Tadman in coverage. And Colt Brennan moves out of the tie with Ty Detmer. He's all alone now. More touchdown passes than anybody in the history of major college football. 122. We have a tie game for the WAC title. Well, you're in for a treat. Great defensive lineman, son of Howie Long, a certain early first-round pick. Ryan Grice Mullen wide open and out to the 33-yard line. And he compares Brennan's accuracy to Dan Marino and Jeff George. Here's Jason Rivers cutting across the field. He paid the price for his 8-yard gain. Second and 2. Brennan on target again. First down, 49-yard line. The winner wins the WAC title outright. Jason Rivers. 59 yards in 4 plays as Brennan is 4 for 4 in the drive. The last 3 have gone to Rivers. Colt can run. He's across the line. You know they have to have their hearts in their throats as he runs. State. First and 10, Hawaii. Quick little hitter to C.J. Hawthorne. He can fly. Upended and down at the 1. They'd like to see a collective effort. Brennan keeps and scores. Touchdown, Hawaii. Territory to field goal range to set up the winning kick by Dan Kelly. Brennan throws. C.J. Hawthorne chopped down at the 41. Running back is Kealoha Polaris, a freshman. He stayed in the block, and it's a first down to the 49-yard line to Ryan Grice Mullen. Receivers in the country with 3,000 receiving yards. Hawaii has 3 of the 7. Brennan throws, and the yardage total grows for Rivers. Second down 9. Hawaii on the move, down by a point. Under 6 minutes to go in the half. There's a strike by Brennan inside the 5. Touchdown, Devon Bess.
Kyle Gang can't hang. Right there, he's playing zone. Nothing in front. You got to continue to get depth. And they're just picking them apart between that level of the linebackers and the safeties. Then you have a tough guy coming off the concussion, have people in his face, yet delivers a strike in Devon Bess.
On the shovel to Polaris. Hawaii leads 19-17. The opening minute of the second half. How about that run after the catch? Chris Peterson won't be happy with that number. He felt it was a key to the game. Tackle those receivers after the catch. You know they're going to get their catches. Devon Bess gets another one to the 41-yard line.
Football player, smart football player.
Another quick throw and catch, and it's Jason Rivers down the far sideline.
7th rated senior QB.
All right, Quint, thank you. He swings it out the left flat to Devon Bess. Run after the catch. Leap into the end zone. Touchdown. Flag down in the end zone. Jason Rivers gave Bess a great block. And that's the 39th time Brennan to Bess for a touchdown, tying the all-time record. Strong schedules. Matter of fact, these two teams have the 2 weakest schedules in the ratings in the country. Boise State 118th. Hawaii 119th in strength of schedule. Rivers on third down converts.
And a reputation.
Decent. Yeah. Louisiana Tech's had a very nice year under Derek Dooley, their new coach. Devon Best the catch.
Point about talent on both sides of the ball for Boise and Hawaii.
Brennan retreating. Now finds a running lane and slides.
And that or Ohio State getting in the national championship game, which will eliminate a Big Ten team from the BCS Bowl. On both sides.
And Tennessee needed a last-second field goal to beat Vanderbilt, and still left over Boise State. They can get a first down at the 2. Brennan throws quickly, and it is caught! Touchdown! Jason Rivers with Kyle Wilson, a starting cornerback, draped all over him.
Rivers and Brennan, and watch what I talk about, the strong hands. Watch Kyle Wilson's hand go up and try to play the hands of Rivers.
Brennan out of the gun. Shovel pass. Dialoa Polaris, the freshman, on the move across the 30. Brennan throws, caught, plenty of room. Devon Best runs a 4.4 40 at 5'10", 190 pounds. Brennan forced to step up, wings it deep, man behind the defense. Touchdown, C.J. Hawthorne.
What do we talk about, Sean? Skandrick's out of the ball game, right? You got true freshman Thompson right there. CJ on a nice little move, takes him inside. Colt Brennan throws away from the coverage and throws CJ open.
Person, you and I are already believers that they're a very good football team. You can understand why there are doubters given the schedule that they played, but they can only play teams who will agree to play them. They've had teams elect to drop off their schedule. I think they're winning over some believers. They have to be with this performance against the Boise State team that's been so good for years now.
Well, you got to look at the execution. And if you haven't seen Colt Brennan, or you don't think he's just assistant quarterback, watch his film or TiVo this or Devo or whatever you do, replay and look at the accuracy and the velocity and the timing of the football. The guy, I don't care what you say, he's a great quarterback. He's going to have a bright future in the NFL.
But he's not just a one-man band. He has a deep core of receivers, a very good offensive line that June Jones says is the best that he's had in 9 years, and a defense that has made remarkable improvement with a lot of good athletes and beautifully coordinated by Greg McMackin, who said yesterday, please give the credit to my fellow defensive assistants because they do the lion's share of the work. And their run of WAC championships will not extend to 6 years. The University of Hawaii Warriors, for the first time in the history of the program, are outright WAC champions. Their third conference title in all in 29 years. They are 11-0 for the first time in school history. They've now won a school record 12 straight games, a school record 15 straight WAC games, and they have made a major statement to the voters and Colt Brennan to the Heisman voters as well, as he threw for 495 yards and 5 touchdowns tonight. Still one game to be played, and it'll be wild here next week.